The most underused digital strategy by life insurance telesales agents to help them win more business over the phone is leveraging ratings and reviews. It builds social proof. It builds trust. Seeing ratings and reviews of you from verified consumers just like them legitimizes you to a prospect who knows nothing about you. It's powerful. It's evidence that others have purchased from you and found value from working with you. When people shop for anything online, they're looking at reviews. They want recommendations. They want to know what the process was like with working with the website or the agent that they're considering working with. The same thing applies to selling life insurance over the phone. Your consumers want to know more about you. What have others experienced in working with you? And let your clients tell that story through ratings and reviews. There's ways to do this. There's ways where you can get really good reviews from your clients that can really help your efforts to sell more life insurance over the phone. And that's what we'll cover in this video. We're going to show you the free platform that we use and recommend and how to set it up. We'll show you how to solicit reviews directly and indirectly. And then finally, we'll show you how to leverage them in your business to build more trust. Let's start off with what platform to use. Now, you don't need to pay for any apps out there like Trustpilot. We recommend setting up a Google business profile. It's free and it will pop up in searches for you or your agency if your prospects or clients are trying to search for you in the #1 most trafficked site on the net, Google. Now, that's an added benefit of having a Google business profile. Not only are you getting your ratings and reviews, but you will be searchable in Google. People will be able to find you easier. Simply go to google.com/business and register yourself or your agency. You'll have to go through a series of prompts, enter in a bunch of information about your business. It's going to ask for your home address to mail you a postcard. And it's going to have a verification code on that postcard. And you have to enter in that verification code when you get it back into your business profile. That will verify your address. It'll verify your business with Google, and you'll be registered with them. Now, don't worry. If you have a home address, you don't want that in public view, that's okay. You can still put your home address in there and hide it from the public. It won't show up on your profile. I know a lot of us work from home, and we don't want our address out in Google. It's not going to be on there. You can hide it. It's really easy. It's a checkbox. Now, I will say there's ways to optimize your Google business profile to rank locally for life insurance terms. We're not going to get into that right now. That's called local SEO. We're going to cover that in another video. If you're with Digital BGA, there's a PDF in our resources section that walk you all the way through it, through every single question and how to answer it to optimize your Google business profile. If you're not with Digital BGA, just ask questions in the comments. We'll answer any specific questions you have to make sure you get your Google business profile set up right. It's that important. Okay, so now you have your Google business profile set up. So how do you get reviews? Well, you ask. So where I'd start is ask all your old clients. Now, don't just send an email out, right? Maybe give them a call, text them the actual Google review link so that they can just click on it and leave a review simply. Make it easy for them, okay? The second way you can get reviews is ask for it on every sale you make. Every sale. It's part of your button-up process. And don't just ask, make it easy for them. Text them the link or email them the link and make sure they received it while they're still on the phone with you. And when you hang up, have them write that review. You'll have more people fill out those reviews if you do it this way. Even tell them that you read over these with your family so you can show them what you do and that you take pride in the work and that you'll be sharing this with them, especially if you build great rapport with them. They're going to leave you a really, really good review. The third way is to automate emails to go out after you disposition a sale in your CRM. Shoot, even get ChatGPT to write that email for you, asking for reviews. If you don't know what ChatGPT is, check out our YouTube channel or we'll link to it in the description here below. But it can write that email for you and you can solicit every single sale you make via email. Just say something along the lines of, if you haven't left us a Google review, here's the link, and then have ChatGPT take it from there. And then the fourth way is on every service call, ask for a review. If you helped them change their payment information or beneficiary change form or help them with a different amount of coverage whatever it is, ask on that call. That call, you should be motivated to do the best work possible because you're going to earn a really good review. And again, text them the link or email the link while they're on the phone. You just did them a service. Now they're going to do you a service, and tell them why it's important to you and your business. Again, use your family if you have to, that you share these with your family and that it brings you joy and it really helps your business. And guys, don't be scared of negative reviews. Negative reviews give you an opportunity to respond, showcase just how responsive and empathetic you are. Be thoughtful with your responses, okay, if you get a negative review. And understand that other prospects, other of your clients are reading this, and how you respond matters. You'll get a much better chance to show who you are in your responses. And also when you get good reviews, thank them and say something back to them, maybe something personal, something that stood out about them. It lets people know that you're engaged. And even if you do get a bad review, it's okay. I've read studies where 4.5 out of 5 stars were trusted more than a perfect 5 out of 5 star rating. It's just more believable. Okay, so now you got some ratings and reviews going. You have your processes in place. You're asking them on every call. You have them in your automated sequences. Now let's leverage them. You can leverage them passively and directly, okay? Passively leveraging your reviews is putting them on your website front and center so people can click on them. You can also add Google reviews to your email signature so you're displaying them on every piece of communication that you have. So they'll always be there working for you, building up trust when people are looking at your emails or looking at your website or searching you in Google. You have that working for you behind the scenes, okay? That's how you indirectly do it. So that's working 24/7 for you. Using them directly in your presentation can have a big impact on your sales as well. If your prospect is using a cell phone, and you can ask this at the beginning of a call, if this is the best phone number to reach them, if this is their cell phone, and if it is their cell phone, send them a text immediately with these ratings and reviews. So a link to the ratings and reviews, your contact information, and your license or NPN number, and even a picture of you if you like. Guys, this will absolutely help you close more of your conversations into sales if you text them something like this. If they have those ratings and reviews, they can scan over while they're going through the presentation. If they can see a picture of you, if they can see your license numbers and your contact information right there, you're legitimized right there. They see you, they feel more connected to you, and they can see how others are interacting with you and their experience with you if they'd like. So I strongly encourage all life insurance telesales agents out there to start building your ratings and reviews. There's so many benefits to doing this. For example, when you're referred, many will search for your name in reviews. I know I do that when I'm referred to somebody. The first thing I do is do a Google search. Do they even exist? If they don't exist, that's a red flag. And then number 2, do they have ratings and reviews? And if they do, I read a few of them. I want to confirm that this person will do good work and won't waste my time. So another benefit some agents have expressed to me is that it's really helped them button up their sales. Prior to implementing ratings and reviews, they would skimp on the button up. They wouldn't summarize the coverage or talk about what happens next. They would just start preparing to get off the call and start moving on to the next call. But now that they're going for a review, it's like a whole different opportunity for them. It's like a second sale almost. They're trying to get that review. So they're summarizing the coverage. They're talking about next steps. They're doing everything they can to make sure that their prospect and their client is comfortable so they can earn that review. And another benefit to getting ratings and reviews is you're starting to build out your personal brand. Once you collect enough reviews, you'll be seen as an expert, and it'll be easier to get featured on local prints or radio or local TV or digital media, anything like that. And it's just plain fun to see the accumulation of reviews for all your hard work and to see the gratitude from all of those families that you're helping. I hope you all take advantage of ratings and reviews in your business. I hope you implement it today. I hope you go to google.com/business, start your Google business profile, and start collecting reviews. If you have any questions whatsoever on getting this set up, drop them in the comments and we'll help you out.